In this video, we're going to show you how to install Fender Flare hardware kit on your Jeep Wrangler, located inside the Fender Flare pockets. Now, our Fender Flare is held onto our fender via a series of bolts that go through the Fender Flare, then through the fender, and then to the backside. There's this little wedge or a block that goes on the backside and secures everything together. Now we're going to go ahead and remove all of these bolts or screws, whatever they are, that are used in this particular vehicle. We're going to use a 5/16 box wrench here. Yours may vary. It also depends on how rusted they are. Different wrenches are going to fit different rusty hardware. And when we remove this here, we'll have the blocks on the back that come out. So let's go ahead and start working on this. Now, if you have a ratchet, you can use that as well. Now I'm just holding my fingers on the back to hold that wedge or that block, hopefully from spinning. I can actually spin the block on the back side a little bit faster than I can the bolts. And there you have it. There's one of them coming out now. And these are screws going through with a washer. We're going to continue to do this all the way around or down the back side and then across the front side so we can go ahead and remove this fender flare. On the back side of your fender marker light here, you're going to grab that socket and twist it counterclockwise and then pull it out. That'll remove that socket and bulb. Now we can go ahead and grab that fender, gently pull it away from the sheet metal fender on the vehicle. Now take one of the screws and one of the black washers that are supplied. I'm going to put that washer on the screw. And then we have our block here. And on one side, there's going to be 4 little nubs. That's the side of the block that will be facing the inside of the fender. So you put that on the inside. You're going to put your screw in here. Start turning that screw into that block. Now you want to go ahead and tighten that down. Now in our case here, because we're replacing all of the Fender Flare hardware pieces here, we're going to just get them started and then install the rest by hand. We'll come back and tighten them all down together. Now sometimes the block on the back side will have a tendency to spin. If it does, you can use a pair of pliers on the back side to hold that block from spinning. And then just continue to tighten that down. Now on the back side of the fender here, it goes through the fender. Now that you want to gain access on the other side here, you're going to go down to the bottom of the fender and you can reach your hand up behind or from underneath and put it up inside. All right, so we're going to get that block started on the other side. Once again, there is enough room up there. You can put pliers to hold on to that block. And go ahead and tighten down your hardware. You just want to tighten these down until the screw is snug, that block on the back is not spinning, and the fender flare feels snug to the touch. Once you've completed that, you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.